Hey guys, it's me, Mr. 250, and welcome back to Minecraft. So, finally back from my trip, and yeah, ready to start doing some more Let's Plays. This is the first one I've done since I've been back from my trip. Hello there, Creeper. And, I've actually gotten quite a bit done since last time. Such as, I have almost finished with this house here. So we have this for the roof, and then we have this pattern for the walls, and then for the floor, I was going to make like a smooth stone with dark wood planks, but I don't know, the grass is kind of neat. Tell me what you guys think about it. And then for down here, I am not completely done. I need the grass to finish spreading. I'm going to do the same floor, but the walls are going to be dirt and smooth stone. I'm not so sure about the dirt. It's kind of a neat effect, but it looks a little messy. So if anyone has a good idea for maybe a replacement for the dirt on the wall, that might be a good idea. Let's see. Yeah, so I slayed the Ender Dragon last time. And I've actually done a ton of work since then, and I just haven't made a video since then. Like, I was able to play some, but I wasn't able to record any. But what I was doing was I was making a really, really big project. I was making a, let's just say it, an Enderman grinder. So let me show you guys that. What I've done. I don't think I had it set up last time. Now I have a portal set up to the stronghold. This makes getting there a lot easier. It's still a bit far away, but it's actually really close to our other house, our starter house. Not too far from that, like a 20-second run or something. Sorry. Something else I needed to say. Oh yeah. So about that nether room that we had that we just came through. I had gotten a suggestion to replace the netherrack with snow blocks. And that actually sounds like a really good idea. I like that. So we're going to try that on camera. Oh, another thing I needed to bring up was that I'm going to be starting school soon in probably like a month, college, and so I don't know how much time I'll have to be able to put into these videos. I might be able to keep going at the same rate, or I might slow down a bit, and if I do, I'm sorry. I'll put them out when I can, and that's just how it has to go. Let's see. Oh yeah, another thing was while I was gone, I needed a lot of stone for my Enderman project. So I took out 2 birds with 1 stone. Sorry about the pun. So I did a bit of strip mining, and because strip mining gets you a lot of stone, and I needed a ton of stone for what I was making. So I did a lot of strip mining, and because of that, and I went strip mining with my fortune pick, I actually ended up with getting about a stack and a half of diamonds, which I almost feel like I cheated. Like, I've never gotten diamonds that fast. Now, I've never really had a good fortune pick before when collecting diamonds, but still, that's a lot of diamonds. So I've been as you can see in my armor bar, I've got some armor. I got some nice feather falling and protection for boots. I got lucky on an enchant. So I'm really happy about that. Now I can actually use these things. I forgot about them. I keep forgetting about them all the time. Oop, overshot. Or undershot. But they're very useful. Like, as long as you keep eating, which is a problem because I keep eating zombie flesh, which isn't the best way to replenish your health. As long as you keep eating, you can keep replenishing health. Very neat. And we'll grab some more ender pearls while we're down here. I've got an entire chest full at home, but they're not doing me any good sitting in a chest at the grinder. It's a very simple grinder. You'll see it when I get there. It's just like a time-consuming to build, and it requires an awful lot of resources. Like so many slime balls. I made like a really poor quality slime grinder. Like I just noticed there was some slime spawning in an area, so I tried to make a slime grinder. And here, let's get in here really quick. It's funny, I've left the end so many times without leaving the portal because I kept dying. Like, this project is really annoying to build, and if you're not careful like me and you're stupid, you decided to bring your important tools with you up to the top of this grinder, and then you fall to your death, and then a couple of them get thrown away. Anyway. But it's down this really long path, which I've seen a lot of people, they make a single, like, line down to their Enderman grinder, which doesn't make sense to me. Like, why would you make a single line? You could fall off. I like making little safety rails. But, oh, and I know it looks like a mess because there's water here. It's supposed to look like that. Kind of. There's water here. I put the water here so they'd stop teleporting down here to me. And it just kind of runs off that way. And then I have a little enchanting room in there. But it's really simple. It's based off of Doc M's design. Off of YouTube, which coincidentally is also based off of someone else's design. Really simple though. You just sit here and hit them. And the water keeps them from coming down and hitting me, at least more than once. Let's turn down the volume just a little bit. Or a lot. So I like this grinder. It's better than the one I made on the public server. A lot more time consuming, like so many sticky pistons. I had to make so many of those. I used up a ton of iron. I used up a ton of redstone, like I think half of my redstone supply or something, although I went mining and I got back a bunch. But still, tons and tons of materials. You need so much stone and wood to make those pistons. It's ridiculous. So if you want to make one of these, it's going to take you a lot of materials. Especially since I'm pretty early on in my world, all things considered. Like, I haven't done a lot compared to, like, some of my other worlds where I've been in them a while. But you get tons of experience and tons of ender pearls. So, it's a very nice grinder. Anyway, so now we're going to go back to our house, and I'll show you a little bit more of what we'll be doing today. Okay, another little thing I'd like to show you. The ender egg up there is gone. Wow, I lag so bad in the end. It's down here now, because every time you hit it, it teleports. And, I wanted to pick it up. There's a couple methods you can actually use, I think. I think it's affected by gravity, so I think one way you can do it is if you put like a torch under it or something, you can get it, maybe? Yes! Haha! I got it. Cool. Dragon egg. We're gonna go find some place at home to put that. It's probably gonna be like a village relic or something. Oh yeah, another really cool thing. Because my spawn bed is back at home, I get a really fast travel home. I don't have to travel through the Nether, so I only have to travel through the Nether to get here. So, I'm now back at home. Ta-da! Let's go to sleep really quick and pass the night. So, what we're going to be doing today, let me grab my snow. One of the things is we're going to see how snow and netherrack look together. I've seen them before, and I know they look pretty good, but I'm kind of curious how they look in my particular place. So we'll try that out, because I kind of didn't like the netherrack. It was okay, but I always thought the netherrack kind of looked weird and squishy. I don't like squishy. So we'll try replacing it with some snow blocks. Maybe. Let's keep going and see what we can get. And we'll replace all of these walls. I'll have to bring a lighter later, I guess, and fix it. Oh yeah, forgot. Doesn't work. Yeah, we'll fix this all later. Whoops. Here, you go back there, and you go there. It's not too bad. Let's see how it looks on the roof. Got an efficiency 4 pick here. It does take a good chunk of time to do leveling up, but nowhere near as long as it used to. Like, the problem I'm having now is I could go AFK for a while and then come back and do it. Now it's sort of completely manual, but it's a lot faster. So, I guess it's faster in the end. It's just, I was wishing maybe it'd be a bit more automatic. Although it's pretty darn automatic, so I guess I'll stop complaining. Yeah, I'm gonna need more snow blocks, but maybe this is sort of an idea of what it looks like. I think the walls look good. I might need a different material for the roof. That's a really big patch of white. Not so sure about that giant patch. Oh, and I need to get a stone pressure plate. I said I'd do that a while ago, and I didn't. This pick, it's too strong! Yeah, I like the wall pattern. I'll keep the wall pattern. If you guys can think of a replacement pattern for the roof, that would be really cool. Something that's either red or white. Not white wool. I don't think white wool would replace it well. Actually, it doesn't even have to be red or white. Just whatever might look good, I guess. I don't know. Give me a suggestion and I'll think about it. And I'll definitely need more of these blocks. I might have some more at home. I just had these lying around at home. That's why I decided to do this today. I do like it though. I like it a lot. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay, so my main project for today was going to be, so the reason I stopped planting plants in here and stuff was because all these idiots, these villagers, went and started stomping all over my plants, and they made me really mad because they turned this into a house. So, we're going to be building a house, and let's see. I had some trees set up that I needed to grow. Are they grown yet? No, they're not. Bone meal, of course. I went out and got some saplings for these plants because I needed these type of wood. Because I'm going to be making a farm up there on that hill, out of their reach, so they don't consider it a house. And I've been really wanting a farm. I've been living off zombie flesh, which I guess isn't the worst food, and I've got so much of it that it's kind of a good idea to get rid of it. But it's a good way to get rid of it, and I did not mean to do that. Here, let's use this. Haha. Take that tree. See if I care about your long breaking times. So, the whole thing's going to be made out of these really nice wooden planks. I love these wooden planks, like when you contrast them together, they look really good. We used them in the on the SMP server in the town that I was living in. We used them. I remember. Ooh, hello cave. We'll have to explore this a bit, unless this is all of the cave, it looks like, actually. Yay, cave explored! Success, 3 points. So right here, I guess we'll need a shovel, but we're going to be leveling off this area here. And making a nice little farm. So let's see if I've got any shovels in storage, or if I need to make one. Excellent. We do indeed have shovels. That's one reason why I like the zombie grinder. It gives me lots of free little extra tools, like shovels, which I never make. So, let's see. This will be primarily made out of wood. I like making all of my farms out of wood if I can. They look nice. And let's see. Trying to figure out how to set this all up. We will round off these corners slightly. Make them look a little better. Kind of. Whoops. Oh, I overthrew that, didn't I? Yep. Let's see. I think what we'll end up doing is we'll probably... I know melon farms can get out of hand if you let them. Like, if they're in the sunlight, they grow really fast. So, we'll build the wheat farm on this platform, and then we'll build the melon farm maybe underground. Or as we have room for it. Random cave. We'll cover that cave up. Let's... I'd like not to have to adjust the dimensions of this later. I'd like to have it set in stone and be good right now. We'll make one wall here. And this will be our doorway. Okay, so that's our doorway to enter the room. And, okay, we might end up extending to the wall. I don't know. It'll all work out. It'll be fine. So, it'll be like this, and we'll definitely incorporate some glass into this. I love being able to see my village from up here. This makes a really good vantage point of it, by the way. And we'll definitely need some more colored wood. I have another tree out there growing somewhere. I also wanted to make a tree farm at some point. I'm not quite sure where I'll put it, but it'll be somewhere nearby to this. I like keeping all my farms together. I guess that's just a thing I have, I don't know. It makes them really easy to use, like when you're wanting to grow things. It's really easy to grow things if you have all of your growing things together. It makes storage easy, makes everything easy. Yeah, so I think this checker pattern's good. If you have a better one, let me know. Like usual, I love getting... Actually, I really like getting comments on how to make my place look better. Like that snow one? I like that snow idea. It looks really good, and I never thought of it. I never would have thought of it. So, thank you for the person who gave me that suggestion. I like this contrasting color. We might be able to sneak in another color, too, if a good one could be found. We'll probably break down part of this wall and put a window in from maybe here to here. And maybe another one here. That would get you a pretty good view of the valley. Or actually, now that I think about it, I might make a bottom floor and then an upper floor. The bottom floor could be for melons and pumpkins. And maybe a couple reeds. And the upper floor could be for wheat. I'll do that. Okay. So, yeah, we need more wood. So let me go cut down some trees, and I'll get back to you once I've gotten a bit more of this done. Ah, no! My poor house. Okay, so it's actually getting a little late, so I need to wrap this up soon. I think it might be a shorter than normal episode. That's what I have so far. It looks like just a big box, but if you walk in, we'll have this floor, and I'll clean up this wall a little bit. I was building the structure today. There'll be a floor here, so this will be a little extra area, but down here is where our reeds, melons, pumpkins, and anything else that I need to grow will be. Then up these stairs, up here will be our wheat farm. which I may adjust the stairs, but I like how it's looking so far. And problem I'm having is I just have to keep stopping and getting wood. Like, you burn through it really fast in a project like this. And this roof will actually be made mostly out of glass, with the exception of this little area right here. I'm just making this because you can't really see the sky here. So I want to kind of hide that away. Since you can't see the sky, I don't want like a glass roof looking into dirt. So we'll have a little section right here. And I ran out of dark planks again. But the rest of this will be glass. And it'll look pretty good. Anyway, I was thinking about this dragon egg right here. I don't know quite what to do with it. Like, I was going to make a shrine out of it, but I thought, you know what would be really cool? Would be to have, like a museum of rare items somewhere. And I think that would be really cool. So I was thinking, why don't I make a museum? But I'm not sure if I should go with just like a shrine for the dragon egg or a museum. And in the museum, we'd have like diamond blocks, iron blocks. We'd have the dragon egg. That would be the most important thing. We'd have all sorts of blocks. I think it'd be really cool. So tell me what you guys think, if that would be a good idea or not. Anyway, thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm glad to be back after that long break. I really miss making videos. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah. But I'll see you guys all next time. Bye.